ASP.NET Storefront Commander includes a basic customer and order export mechanism. While this may not serve your needs if you're looking for specific information regarding customers and orders, this will work for getting a raw dump of information inside ASP.NET Storefront. You can choose to do a customer export order or an order export. Some of the filters that we have enabled are email ID, the customer ID range, as well as a customer registration date. In this case, we'll just use a sample customer export from asking the storefront to export any customer registered from 2009 to 2011 and begin the export. The exports will take a couple minutes depending on the number of customers that you have. Once the export is done, it will ask you to save the file. After the file is created, you can go ahead and save this file into your folder that you're working with. In this case, we've already saved it as customer export, so let's look at what the file included. In our CSV file, you'll see that most of the customer-related columns have been exported. Now, this includes essentially a dump of the customer table inside ASP.NET Storefront. Some of the information might not make sense, such as the password and salt key, so in those cases, you'd probably just want to remove these fields, as you won't be able to update or insert them unless you have specialized software that is able to decode the salt key. But what you can do is get a good idea of what sort of information your customers have. To get a fine-tuned export, we highly recommend the use of a SQL query where you can have detailed information regarding the columns you'd like to export. This will not only minimize information that you want to have, but also speed up the process of the export. The customer and order export also has order export, which is very similar to customer export. You can specify the order number, specify if you're looking for certain customer ID, or specify the order date that you'd want to query.